want. I don't want to come back here and spend my money if I've got to pay $5 to go pee.
Yeah.
Because there's
Well,
no
thank
toilets. And if you got to find a
morning.
public toilet, there's no doors on the toilets.
We got a
There's $12
three-way
million
going on
remodel
here.
of that bus stop up there. There are no
Pikes Peak
doors
auditors,
on
Brian
the
Loma,
toilets. It's a
Regan
crime.
Benson,
It's a social
Janet.
epidemic. It's an epidemic called homelessness, where 245 people and counting have died on the streets of Denver, where
Go over and do sign language.
23,000 children have no place to call home, and where businesses like the Corner Bakery sell food to homeless people and then kick them out without letting them go to the bathroom. If you're unhoused and you go fill out an application where the business says help wanted, but they won't hire you because you don't own a cell phone, don't shop there. It's an epidemic in Denver, folks. 245 people have died on the streets of Denver this year. We need 26,000 affordable housing units. The city has planned 2,000 housing units. 70% of the people who don't have a place to live are families with children who work. It's an epidemic. 23,000 unhoused children.
Look who got here. A little live stream going on. Very good.
Do it.
So if you can get a caught at the Corner Bakery,
Hungry for justice.
And the police commit murder by taking our sleeping blankets at 3 a.m.
I'm not scared.
oh, okay, well.
I'll be right back, huh? Yeah, so, yeah, I knew a woman who picked up a 1-year-old autistic son.
Mm-hmm. And how are you supposed to tell them to call you? When they say they can call anytime they want, they can come home anytime they want, but they have early onset Alzheimer's, or, you know, if they're Down syndrome or autistic,
Yeah,
how
exactly.
are they doing?
Yeah.
You throw them out on the street and they'll be fine. But you put them in a room and they go nuts. And they can't call and they can't function.
Yeah.
And that's the way my dad is. So how is he supposed to reach out to us? So I got a hold of some friends and they know some people in the room. Maybe I can get some answers. Or they'll send them a message. Because it's a non-funded government agency. The only funding they get is from capturing your family, taking their assets or their government checks.
That whole second floor at the Lindsay Flanagan is nothing but money making on children.
Or guardianship.
Yeah, they steal their children. And then you go to court trying to get them back. And they have these freaking 19-year-old women
Never
who's never even had a child before.
never had a court day, never had anything. Only got a number. All we have is a number that's supposed to be a case number. But it goes back to detective and adult protective services, and they never acknowledge anything because they act under the color of law. They're protected by the HIPAA policy that, and it just shuts you down no matter what you do. You can't get any answers from anybody. You can't hold anybody accountable. So yeah, it's a pretty miserable situation.
And how old is he?
90. He just turned 90, December the 9th. He's a retired Glendale firefighter. He was in the Korean War. And now he's in a wheelchair, roaming the halls of some place, wondering where the hell his kids are. Because he was taken out of the home against his will. He didn't want to be with these people. They just took him. Under suspicion.
I don't understand.
We suspect misuse of funds, so we gave him the bank records and proved there was none. No misuse of anything. I go to the courts and they don't have anything on reference to file a complaint to. Mr. Guzman.
I like it.
Chelsea.
Oh, baby girl. That was so nice. I just need to sleep with that. Which one? It doesn't matter. See, look at it.
There we go.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, guys.
Thank you very much.
Maybe that's a little better. Is that all we need?
Yeah.
I'm too short for that.
There you go.
So I just had the president for 7 years. Kids in his house for me. Just did the week for a year. And just died of cancer.
We were thinking about selling and then moving back where it's quieter, away from all this riffraff. We have a house in Kansas, but we're stuck here. She likes it. She's going to school here at South and her boyfriend.
At least you have a house, huh?
Not really.
Why?
Well, what good is it? I mean, there's a
Well, you
house
could be
here.
homeless, is why I'm saying.
Well, basically, yeah, if we're in between. I can't go home, I can't stay here. You know? State's trying to take away my inheritance. from
We
my
can walk.
father. So, yeah.
This guy's daughter.
Hmm?
This guy's daughter is trying to talk to me a little bit.
And you know the simple thing is,
Saying thank you, take care of my dad. His last fucking dying year,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they take my dad. Same, you know. It's,
Yeah.
I don't understand how these precious moments of his last years of life can be squandered through a system that has no oversight. I value my dad. I don't care if he knows who he is. I know who he is.
Took care of my dad. 8 months. Died of cancer. He was 83.
My dad never drank or smoked. He was healthy until he started going to the doctor.
Pretty much that's what happened to my dad. He didn't smoke, he didn't drink. He, giving him chemo so it wouldn't kill him.
He didn't have nothing wrong with him. Just,
He had really good insurance.
my dad?
No, my dad.
Your dad? Yeah. We were supposed to be here again. We're like a blister shop. Yeah, I know you guys get up early and wash dishes all night. You know, and I really feel like I could fix the homeless problem. I really honestly do.
Said he was gonna get that.
I set out to do that before they did this thing. And the simple way to fix it is to have some land set aside where you take bulldozers and start digging a hole.
Are you the one that needs some sleeping bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's tall enough for you, man.
Short one?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good problem.
I found another one lying. I grabbed it, so I put it behind the table so you have another one.
Okay, good deal.
That guy's really good.
Okay. Well, I didn't even open it, huh? I didn't even open it. All is good.
9:30 to 11.
Yeah.
Okay, we brought 4 bags of food. This was from.
Please.
So I guess we're out of here. We'll see you next week.
Eastman, I think. Hey, let me hug you, huh? Thank you. Uh-huh.
She's busy.
I'm sure she is. Said I'm sure she is.
How many
Wow.
people are there?
9.
9? Hi, 9. What do we got going on?
Everybody's saying hi.
Who? Who? My feet fit a limb?
Lady DD Tay.
Hi, Taylin.
The pin.
Hmm?
The pin. Jane.
Brian King.
Gray dude.
Hey, great dude.
Nope. I don't. Oh, okay.
You ever worry?
Guy was giving away the free hug.
What's that?
Are you the guy that was giving away the free hug?
He is right next to Brian Loma, right there.
Well, I think I'll give him one for free.
All right.
Maybe he'll give me one for free.
I bet he
I
will.
don't mind at all hugging young men, not one bit.
There you go.
Go on the line. We thought you were selling buses today. What happened?
I think she wants a little bit more than a hug.
Oh, it's got it out. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's sell some buttons today.
He's right here. Mike! She wants you. Right there. Right there. He's right there. Right here. Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's fine. Someone's a big thing. Okay, this one's
You guys need some help.
The cops are just now coming in. They come in on about 11. So I see a parked down there. There's two. See that black truck there is too.
Must be for me. Must be for me.
Could be for anyone.
Yeah, good.
People, are sitting on the sidewalk. Hey, sir, if you need to heat that up, you go over to that 7-Eleven, they have a microwave. They'll probably let you microwave. Okay, yes, sir. Yeah, good job. No worries. Hi, Lady Di. You know, Eric has taught us some things. And one of the things he's taught us is that we're supposed to say hi to people. Real Jingy.
Louisiana, Bart Simpson, Dago Bond.
Happy Cups Day, everybody. Because the police are taking sleeping blankets and sheltered items from people at 2 o'clock in the morning, attempting to commit murder in the city of Denver. 245 people have died on the street from an epidemic we call homelessness.
So we're gonna have a table down at the women's march.
I don't know.
We want to know if you want to do a table for us.
Okay.
Put
And
the
we're
camera.
MLK too, huh? MLK.
Give her the spotlight.
Yeah, I think the other one's the 19th. Don't matter. Don't matter.
Greyhound lady says, hi, Brian.
Hello. Didn't know there was a Greyhound lady. Either. Oh, I'm thinking Grey Dude. Greyhound lady. That's a new name for me. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Did you guys get a button?
I did not.
No, would you like a button?
Do you have one that says no Guzman?
No, I don't think so.
Do you have one that says fuck the cops?
Off the pig. That's a vintage. Black Panther. All kinds of good stuff.
They just put the whole cup right in the ground here.
All it takes is one good apple.
Yeah.
Right there.
And then there's the little piece far behind.
So is that black?
What did you say was black?
There's no one in Black Hawk. But there's like 6 police officers.
Well, that means it's probably snake on the roof. Those Halo cameras, they're pretty damn good, you know. They can read one of them little miniature Bibles from about 6 blocks away.
Yeah, we just got all the Halo footage.
We had 4 last year, right?
Pretty nice, huh? That ought to be allowed for everybody to access at any time. That way, if somebody's missing, you can go through and look at the tape and say, okay, I know they walked this way, let's check and see. You know, if somebody's missing, it would stop a lot of missing people. But in order to access something that you pay for, well, you probably had to pay for it too.
One did and one didn't. One took it to court and got it for free, and the other one wanted it now.
Like being charged with something and you have to pay them to be told what you're being charged with. What's the discovery
You're not-
say?
Yeah, you're not innocent until proven guilty. You got to prove yourself innocent because they're gonna hide all that shit.
I just went to court for driving without a license. I won. I still don't have a license.
The guy that's fighting that too.
What's that?
You got a guy that's fighting that. Frank Sturgill, do you know?
Mm-mm. My problem was, kind of like my dad,
That was a pig.
saw a button. He got a button on, put a button on his badge.
Damn.
was these pigs, huh?
Where? From where? This way?
They're getting ready to pounce on somebody, huh? You know what pisses me off? The guy that was in the passenger seat in the front, he's the guy that I don't have any feeling in his thumb. Well, they put the cuffs on me when I went to go report my dad missing at the FBI.
Couldn't hit my button.
I never forget a gang marking.
They definitely have one.
Move, birdie.
Hmm?
The bird was gonna get hit by the.
The bird?
It was flying in front of the bus trying to get away.
Well, it couldn't figure out where the hell that noise was coming from. It was thinking, I'm electric.
I think they'd run some of us over that bus.
Well,
Slow down
the
for
bird's
the duck.
thinking, that's
For
electric.
the bird, I mean, not the duck.
Trying to figure out where the noise is coming from.
What now?
Who was that? Wait.
What pig? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
I do not know his name.
I'd have to check the report.
This guy, Mike.
It's amazing how cameras keep people accountable.
Uh,
That dark blue, whatever it was on Mars.
Now you recognize her.
Where did I? Oh, there's Brian Loma. There's Regan.
welcome back.
I don't mean to stare, but when you put your lipstick on and you don't have any lips there, I'm going to look like, oh my gosh, what happened? Stop doing that.
You gotta smile. Love everybody.
Love.
Happy fucking Cops Day.
Thrice on Thursday.
Thrice on Thursday, that's right. That's right. 23,000 children don't have a place to live in our city, but go to school. It's an epidemic we call homelessness, folks.
Well, they got to eat somewhere.
Well, that doesn't mean they have a home.
No, but they get to eat.
Oh, well, you know, but there's no doors on the toilets.
They order pizza. Because
That's a low-calorie food that's not nutritious and helps poison people's bodies.
they won't eat the food they serve.
If it's not healthy and nutritious, would you eat it?
They probably eat pizza.
After a while, you just get fat and sick and get diabetes, and you're a burden on our society because the medical system is all jacked up.
That's all the kids eat.
Well, that's why we provide fresh fruits, vegetables, home cooked food on a weekly basis. Because, folks, you are alive down here on the 16th Street Mall. Cops are given authority, and it goes to their pea brains. Anybody in here from Canada, protect police are okay in my book. Scary black people.
Here's a
Wow,
message.
you're really scary, Josh.
Here's a message.
Oh, that's a good message. Tell us this message.
It only takes one good apple.
Because what does Eric say? Only the cops keep the bad apples.
Well, if you had one good one, it holds the rest of them accountable. Honesty is being honest.
Well, we're hoping that might have happened. We have a new sergeant on duty today. Sergeant Guzman is gone. There is a tall, empowered African-American lady. Hey, folks, we're asking people not to shop at the corner bakery today. They have a history of selling food to homeless people and then, not letting them go to the bathroom. Here in the city, we have 23,000 children who don't have a place to live, and 245 people have died on the streets of Denver. We've asked this business to help us be part of the solution, and they won't talk about it. So we're asking people not to spend their money at businesses that won't do good in our community.
He's translating.
Si compra una comida y no hay posible de llegar al baño, no es bueno. Necesita vaya comida, no te lo pido, por favor. Muchas gracias. As you were saying,
But they drove all the way from Lakewood. No.
Everybody's using Eric's channel because Eric is in jail and we want to spread his message. And you were saying it takes one good apple.
Yeah, if you just have one good cop, it would hold the rest of them accountable. You don't have any bad apples.
Exactly. So the good apple will weed out the bad ones and say you can't do that. You can't be misbehaving on my time. You're not going to take the sleeping bags from people who are trying to stay alive at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what a good apple does, right? And so we're hitting these businesses. That's right, Mr. Raj. We are setting these examples in businesses. The Corner Bakery is a national franchise, right? And they help pay for the taxes, the business, and the practices. They help direct those things. And we need good apples down here that are helping the homeless or those who are in need, who are low income, who need jobs, who need housing and shelter, to be directed to the right places, right? But this business here, did you know that today I interviewed a gentleman on, and by the way, you guys can watch that interview on my channel, Brian Loma, aka Plastic. He interviewed at this location. They had a job hiring sign out here all week. He filled out his application, but he didn't have a cell phone, and he had his bags with him. And they said, well, we can't hire you if we can't call you, right? So I've got an email. I can go to the library and check my email. That's not good enough, right? So if you're unhoused and you're trying to get ahead in life, and you go to a place that says we care and we want to do something, and we're proud of the fact that we overbake bread and then we give it away to the shelters so we get a tax write-off and corporate advantages on our taxes for that. But we're not going to be socially responsible to help those who want to get help and to be changed in their lives by doing productive work. That's a problem. And I hope you folks out there won't spend money on those things. That you'll call the Denver police and complain about the fact that they're killing people by stealing their sleeping bags. That we need more good apples, right?
Absolutely.
Call and complain about Chavez and Guzman. You all seen the videos of them going off the wall. Right? Guzman actually said last week, it's my job to protect the corporation.
My bad.
Oh, you calling, talking?
Yeah, somebody's trying
to get
well, anonymous is supposed to be looking for my dad. No justice!
No peace!
Free Eric Brandt!
And fuck the police! 23,000 children have no place to live, and police steal sleeping bags at 3 a.m. attempting to kill people who don't have a place to live. There's no doors on the toilet, and if there's no money in your pocket, you don't get to have human decency. Try to use a toilet with no money. There's no doors on the toilets for public use. And our epidemic of homelessness has killed 245 people so far this year.
Beautiful.
It's fine. We're doing just fine.
running out of chalk here.
Well, yeah, I ran out of chalk on my chalk, but they wanted me to show how easy it was to clean up with water. So that's just me. That's just me wiping away. I don't have any water on me, and I don't want to waste water right now. I don't think they want us to wash away any of this. So. Just as easy as it went on. You ever tried that?
Beets.
Try some of that.
I got mint gum, so let's see how well this goes.
Mint gum and beets.
Not that bad.
I mean, it's not bad.
It just has that earthy.
It is very. It has a weird taste for sure.
Has some dirt.
Beets. So it's definitely the beets. These people look like they're interested in what we got going on. That is Brian Johnson's daughter. So
Hello.
she says hello. I'm hoping this is for like energy and stuff. Like
It's good for your digestive health.
digest. No. Brian, how much water do you drink out there?
I wonder where my father went.
I'm gonna go probably catch up with her.
Hello there, birdie.
Feed the pigeons! Feed everybody, feed the people, feed the animals, feed the pigeons, feed the insects, feed everything. We're all related here.
And that's why we're boycotting. These buses are all by donation to help us meet our expenses, right? We do the cause of community for free. We do it by the love offering of people who help us to get more work. We had over 150 people in line today. All because people showed up with a can of this, a plate of that, bag of bags. Now, autonomous community, no health permits, no 501c, no church building, nothing like that. We're a community of people in our city who are doing a difference and drawing attention to how businesses like this actually formed a lobbyist group that fought the law to city council that put people in jail. Women used to sleep on the 16th Street Mall outside the Federal Mints every night with the 24-hour bathroom right next door. And when they made the law that you couldn't sit on the sidewalk in public, they started arresting those women. And what they had to do is go find and buddy up with people and put themselves at risk of domination over another person over them, or being at risk for assault. We have seen those assaults go up in our field. So, thank you very much. Yes, folks, this is what's going on in our city. Community is what it's all about, and that's why we're out here. We're educating, we're participating. We are spreading the word that in this city, these processes that are going on. Where businesses like the Corner Bakery, I've heard you this a dozen times today, folks.
Would you like a handout so you know why we're
Corner
here?
Bakery actually hired nobody to speak that was homeless because we know that the said they said you don't have a cell phone.
That'd be cool if we had
I don't care.
Hello.
I'll find my dad. Well, I got 6th in the nation in communications in 2015. I competed against all the colleges in the United States and Puerto Rico. So, I know things. I was the guy that found the NSA firmware on the computers that they use to backdoor into all your devices. And they say Edward Snowden did that. I found it 3.5 years before he did. Hope that's not for me. I beat the accident by 15 minutes.
So what was the deal with that guy that called the ambulance last week? Did he say?
I'm going to go talk to Regan real quick. I wanted to ask her about the audit she did last night.
Woo, it's cold.
You need some help, say so.
They have falsified documents.
Still,
Oh.
it's been over 4 months. No contact.
You homeless?
No. He was taken by Adult Protective Services, and they had suspicion.
Lynn, I have more information on that. Email me, communityforumsforus@gmail.com. I think you are referring to his son. What county?
Edward. Well, doesn't have any contact with him because he's in adult protective custody, but he is 90 years old. He's got early onset Alzheimer's. They say he can come home anytime he wants to. He can call anytime he wants to. That's not a possibility because he doesn't have any numbers. But I know he wants to come home.
So where do they put a 90-year-old when they
know.
take it into type test?
Probably in a insane asylum. You know, probably whatever's cheapest. But they sure seem to be racking the bills up for his Medicare.
And you were taking care of it.
Yeah. And their reason was suspicion of misuse of funds. So we produced bank records to prove that there wasn't any misuse of anything.
You had a hearing on that?
No, I haven't got any information. There's been nothing.
The government needs to justify its existence.
They have no funding for that organization. And their oversight is themselves.
That's
And
the case in every entity.
that's how they fund themselves, is by taking elderly people who have assets, and then they just go ahead and appoint themselves guardians or,
Because they're doing it for the vulnerable, for
Yeah.
the elderly and the children.
But there was nothing wrong. The man has better blood pressure and blood sugar than I do. He's all there. I mean, but he doesn't have any, the sharpness that comes with knowing somebody's phone number. I could ask you, what's his phone number, and you cannot tell me because you hit a button on your phone. You know? They have given zero information for anything, and they say we cannot tell you anything. I've written the White House, and I got a response from them, so they would forward it to the proper authorities.
At a local level.
Well, they send it back to the people that I'm trying to get through to, and they contact me and say, I'm the manager at this place. Film the cops. And that's the response you typically get from a government agency. I wanted to ask Regan about the encounter she had last night. I tried to run the information. Somebody was face down on the pavement at the King Supers, and she was filming that. I wondered if she had any more information on it. I tried running that information, and I couldn't come up with anything. Now, if you look real close behind me, you'll see the elusive Pikes Peak Auditor, the jungle, concrete jungle.
23,000 unhoused children.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
See, I'm just driving
I was
off of-
just explaining how
At the corner bakery.
that's the typical response you get from the government officials. People that are appointed to represent.
We have a social responsibility
Vote these
to
people
do
in.
better
Point-
and to be more.
Nobody's ever around to hold them accountable. That's the frustrating.
13 billion for
Yeah, they got to try to incarcerate them.
Yeah.
Guys,
Easiest
I
way
hate
to
to
shut
shut
that
this off
shit
because I'm
down.
losing my voice.
I was
But they are
gonna
just having a
ask you about
conversation
this
out here.
encounter you had last night with an audit.
How you doing, sir?
You had a guy face
Great.
down
How do
at
you
King
feel
Supers.
about what you see out
I
here?
ran the
Feeding of
number and I
homeless
couldn't
and
come up with
everything?
anything.
What number?
He just doesn't know what to
The,
say.
case
23,000
Yeah, well,
children
let's
have
give them
no
a day.
home.
It'll be in there. It'll be in
Tonight,
there.
I was kind of curious if the guy actually
I
did
know, I
something
know
wrong.
I want to know what he did. I want to
unrested.
know what he did because he didn't go down easy. His
No.
groceries were spilled all over the floor.
Yeah.
All over.
And most people
Watch the bus! Watch the bus!
watch out.
Disease, recall, homeless.
Dumped all over the parking lot there. So,
Yeah, most people don't steal stuff and throw it in a bag.
Right.
Say hi to
exactly,
Regan. Cybertron
exactly.
says hi to Regan.
Hey, Cybertron, what's up? Hey, did you see? I was in Greeley the other night, and I went to get that determination letter from Internal Affairs. Did you
No,
see the
I haven't had a
response?
chance to watch that.
I'm telling Cybertron,
Oh,
he lives
Cybertron.
there. He lives there, so he knows what a bunch of bullshit Greeley is, and all that shit that they're pulling with Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah, that's Regan Benson's got a thing going on with this girl. Sarah, she decided not to date this cop, and now she's in jail for it.
Well,
That's
yeah,
sketchy, but it's basic enough,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So she's in jail. Internal investigations are not working.
Yeah, Greeley drummed up a bunch of charges and created several different cases. So her bond was so excessive that no one could.
No
get her out of
oversight,
jail.
no job.
Yeah.
You don't have oversight, you don't need to be working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so Cybertron.
$24,000 now. Hey, Cybertron, Greeley, the name Robert Chase, is that his name? Yeah, that asshole created a new case on her. So her bond's another $5,000, $24K.
Not
there's
our
some-
Robert Chase.
She can still
I
bond
think
down.
there's another cop up there by that name.
Cop. Okay, our Robert Chase is not a cop.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, this was a cop. Chase is the last name. I might be wrong on the first name.
See,
But Cybertron knows.
Cybertron.
So he's
So at the
watching.
fucking cops day, Dane says voting is a job. You know, you'd think that, Eric Farmer, but in Colorado there was actually an election, might have been in Greeley, that was like 5 votes separated the winner and loser.
No, there were some recalls.
There's some recalls going
were
on.
pretty close.
Less than 100 separating.
Yeah, people are really
voting's
starting to
important.
step it up on
Sorry we
the
didn't get to continue on that. Yeah, Shark, let's go for a walk.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, Argenbright was the
So
cop
we're
that
gonna go
arrested
for a
Eric
walk,
on one of
folks.
the chalking incidences. Argenbright just took a plea deal for unlawful sexual contact and is serving a 90-day sentence. Yeah, Eric Brandt is serving a 90-day sentence for chalking.
Over here.
Cop raper.
So you're a
Cop
pro at
raper
this.
takes a plea.
I need to take a TV timeout. There's a battery if you need it. Eric's up to $13 today
Right on.
in donations, so we're doing something right. And if you want some chalk, it's available.
All right. Yep, Argenbright.
Here with Regan Benson
Well,
with Brian
ground-up
Lomas channel.
drywall is chalk.
Give you a little bit on the.
That bus driver has consistently been driving that bus very courteously and professional.
Look over there. He's got the concrete jungle. White Street News auditor.
There you go. Hold this.
Now you can watch in stereo Brian Lomas channel and mine. If you're putting stuff in the chat, I can't see it. I don't have any glasses, and I see Cybertron.
Hello, Nutkins. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? No problem. No. Wait. Hitting every button on my phone.
Have no hope. 245 people have died on the streets this year. It's an epidemic in Denver we call homelessness. We have needs for 26,000 affordable housing units.
The sign has a mind of its own.
Plan for the next 5 years. It's why we have 23,000 children who go to school in the city of Denver, but have no place to call home. It's why 70% of our homeless are families with children. You have to make $20 an hour in Denver to work one job and afford
goodness. He wants to kill everything.
Number 4, us at
people have died in the streets this year. We have a social and moral responsibility to do better. The one conflict don't work. The doors and the bus station are gone from all the toilets. If you don't have money in your pocket, you cannot cook in privacy. It's inhumane. It is a crime of moral disaster. We must do better. 245 people died on the streets this year. And businesses like the Corner Bakery will sell food to the homeless without letting them go to the bathroom.
Here, tell him.
You are part of
Hey guys,
the
if you want to go over
solution,
to Brian Loma's
or
channel,
you are
I
part
believe this is his
of the
phone.
problem. When
I'm
you
not sure.
feel
But go over there and we're going to shut this down because my camera person's hands are cold.
the authorities
Thanks guys for joining.
commit